Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do Witchy Wednesday for today, Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's Witchy Wednesday. So I pulled 3 cards from each of these 3 decks. We've got the Urban Crow Oracle. You can pretty much find that anywhere. Probably going to be giving one away for free this coming weekend. Stop. Don't be doing the screens like that. We got, that's Mrs. Pickles. We've got Moon Witch Oracle by Cosmic Valeria. You can find this at cosmicvaleria.com. I think I have all 4 of her decks, and then I have this one in a smaller little travel size type form too in my car, for my car. And then we've got the 2nd edition, Practical Magic Innin Witch Oracle by Grounded by the Moon. And I found this on Etsy. I don't know if it was their shop. I want to say it was their shop. I would just go to Etsy and put in either the Innin Witch Oracle or Grounded by the Moon and see what comes up. All right. Sorry for the mishap. I was just I ran into my neighbors and I was telling them that I was changing the light bulbs out front of our building. We have 2 bulbs in front of our garages. So I was putting newer, brighter bulbs in there. And then I'm going to take the bulbs that are in there and I'm going to put them on another building because last night when I was walking at 9:30 at night, first of all, I saw a man walking his baby, which was adorable, like literally holding his baby. That was adorable. And then I kind of got like, oh, maybe it's fake and he's going to red rum me. So I moved along faster. Anyway, I'm sure that was not the case. When I went around the second time, he was not there. But when I was walking, I noticed that one of the buildings, number 1189, had non-working light bulbs. So I'm going to take our bulbs that did work but are kind of a little older. I'm going to put them in theirs, throw out the old ones that don't work. Again, I put new ones in our building. And I was standing outside our building and I noticed that the light by the door, like it's all nasty and like covered in bugs and I'm like, okay, I gotta get up on the ladder and like pull it down and clean it and put a new bulb in there. Like it was disgusting. And we have maintenance. We pay for maintenance. I pay $300 a month for maintenance. We get nothing. I actually changed a light bulb in the hallway so that, again, the neighbors that I was talking to, our light bulbs upstairs are brighter. And then I'm going to ask the girls downstairs if they want me to change those bulbs and make those brighter. They'll probably say they don't care, but I just figure it. And we pay for that electricity, again, through our association dues. So it's like, I want to be able to see and I want to see what's going on outside. And I was telling the neighbor before his lovely wife came out that last night when I was walking and I was coming back home, there was a lady up chucking out in the driveway of the building, like catty corner, like over, like sound like she was coughing up a lung, her stomach. I don't know. And I'm not even kidding you. My first thought was, oh, I should go over there and see if she's okay. And it sounded like a woman, but I mean, who knows? And then my second thought was, she's turning into a zombie and I need to get to my home as fast as I can. That was my second thought right after the, oh, I should go help her. She's turning into a zombie. Like, let me get out of here. And then I was in such a hurry. I picked up my neighbor's package from downstairs as I was coming in. Like, I swooped down and picked it up and then pulled the door closed because it automatically locks. And I ran up the stairs to my condo and I go inside and close and lock the door. And then I'm like, oh shit, the package. I might have dropped it from the second floor to the first floor. It seemed like there was nothing breakable in there. It seemed like it was fine. Yeah, I might have to ask her. I don't. Anyway, 9:30 at night, y'all. Not like maybe 10 at that point. Seriously. All right, Crow Oracle. We've got commitment. I thought you would enjoy that story. Distance. Like, I literally get into shenanigans all on my own. I don't need friends. I don't need family. Like, literally shenanigans finds me. Resistance. I'm just gonna say this: if you're getting into some type of relationship, some type of situation, some type of commitment with somebody that lives at a distance and or is distant, like emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, that's resistance. If there's something there that's setting off your intuition, your spidey sense, there's a reason why. If you're trying to get into a relationship with someone, you're trying to get to know someone, whatever the case may be, and there's like a little pushback, if it just seems like it's off, if it seems like every day it's not really working, it doesn't fall into place, like there's some, it's probably not meant to be. It's probably not for you. And that's not to say that it couldn't be for you later in the future, just not for you right now. I'm just saying. If you like and follow, subscribe, if you've been watching me for a while, a year, more than a year and a half at this point, I think. You guys know I told you guys that like the last couple of weeks I've been on OkCupid and Hinge and yeah, like I can tell right away. And it was funny because I was talking to my friend yesterday. He's on OkCupid. We reconnected like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now we just occasionally talk. I think of him more as a friend than anything else. And I asked him yesterday. I said, I'm talking to this one guy and it's off. Like, it's off. Like, I know it's off. And I think I told you guys this yesterday or the day before. Like, I wanted to meet him just to kind of see, but then I realized, like, I don't want to meet him. Like, there's something off. There's something wrong. And yesterday, I had been talking to him about getting together Friday night so I could meet him. Like, drink, some dinner, something. Snack. I don't know. Meet me in a parking lot of the police station. I don't know. And he was trying to get me to come over last night. I had all this stuff going on with my phone. Yeah, I had all this stuff going on. Trying to get reads in. YouTube wasn't working right. I asked my friend in the middle of the day, I was at work. I said, is it weird that he's on OkCupid like all day long? Is that weird? Like, he's on there. You can go on there and talk to him, and his little green light is on all day long. He is on there all day long. And my friend goes, well, he goes, it's women, laugh out loud. And I said, women? And he goes, Kim, he's like, I would meet women on there and talk to them for months and they wouldn't want to meet. They just wanted like talk. And I was like, what? And I said to him, I said, you know what's funny about you saying that to me about women? I literally, probably like 7 to 9 guys I had conversations with, and I was like, okay, like let's meet. Like 2, 3 days later, like let's meet. Like I don't want to mess around. I don't want to talk for weeks and months at a time. Like I want to meet you face to face. I want to see. I want to feel and hear, and I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. It's kind of hard through a phone, but I'm gonna know in person whether I feel comfortable with you, whether I think I could date you and see where it's going. I will know. None of them want to meet. And the one guy we made a date for, I don't know if it was last Saturday or the Saturday before, I can't remember. And on Thursday I was trying to reconfirm with him cuz I was going to pick a restaurant bar for us to meet at, like Kenosha, Racine, Wisconsin. My mom is sick. I don't think I can go. And I just said, I hope your mom feels so much. Hope your mom feels better. I left it at that. It was in the evening, like 7, 8 o'clock at night. The next morning, I unmatched him. I'm like, bye. Just bye. Bye. But bye. I don't think I owe you an explanation. If we're talking, barely talking, for like a week, 2 weeks, maybe tops, and then you tell me you can't meet because your mommy's sick, I don't owe you anything. Like, I'm out of there. I'm gone. This was not anything near a relationship. I don't owe you anything. I'll see you around. There we go. And this other guy, like, trying to get together with him on a Friday night. And I figure just Friday, Saturday nights because it's the weekend. You don't have to work the next day. I could care less. You want to get together on a Tuesday night? Fine. I just thought it was weird. Like he was pushing for us to get together. He wanted me to come to his place. He was already talking about being touchy-feely. And I was like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. No, we're good. So I unmatched him yesterday. But yeah, I told my friend that yesterday. I said, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you're saying it's women, and I'm seeing that it's men. And granted, I recognize that I'm not the only person they're talking to. They're probably talking to other people. Maybe they find someone that they find more attractive, they have a better connection with. Okay, let me try and go out with that person first. That's fine. That is completely fine. That is completely normal. That is what online dating is. However, I'm not going to sit around and wait. I'm not. And I'm not going to hold space for you. So, like, if you blow me off, if you fuck me over, we're done. Like, you try to come back around, it's not happening. Yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting. Anyway, I'm just saying that there are signs. You will get signs. You will know if something is off there. Don't stick around for more. Okay? It's not worth it for you. We got Hecate. I always say Hecate. Everybody says Hecate, and that's not, there's no other T in there. I don't know. Change is important. Release the past. Transformation. Shed, let go, make room for greatness. I'm telling you, if this commitment is off, if there's something off about it, if the distance isn't right, whether it's distance or distance, that's resistance. That means no. Moonflower. Bloom even if no one is watching. You know what's even better than that? I'm going to say it. I'm going to be a little toxic today. I don't think it's toxic, but some people might think it is. You know what's even better than blooming when nobody's watching is blooming and you don't know everybody is watching. That's even better. Just saying. The In and Witch Oracle, we've got spell work, insight. You might be dibbling and dabbling. Nothing wrong with that. Keep it kosher, keep it good, keep it positive. Don't be wishing anybody ill will or evil or anything like that. That comes back on you. We got Phone Tree, community. If you're having issues with your relationships, your situationships, whatever you got going on over here with the Crow Oracle, reach out to friends. If you're close to family, talk to your family. Like I said, I ask for people's opinion, like on situations and stuff. Do I always take it? Usually I don't. But there's nothing wrong asking somebody else's opinion and getting some insight. Bottom, last, whatever you want to call it. Water element. Emotions. Water elements are typically pretty emotional. They're considered the most emotional out of the zodiac. Water elements are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I always have this strange connection to Scorpios, especially masculine Scorpios. Like I'm always drawn to them. I'm always attracted to them. Um, the guy, if you like, follow and subscribe, and you know my story, the guy I fell in love with at work, the younger guy, Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah. So, it never works out though. It never works out. Mm-mm. Yeah. The guy I fell in love with at work, one of my ex friends with benefits is a Scorpio. Uh, the ex boyfriend that I had before my ex husband was a Scorpio. He was trash. I mean, he raped me. I can confidently say that. I feel like there was another one. The guy that I was seeing for 5 months in 2023 that I was his side piece, and he swung back around this February. Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm always attracted to Scorpio. It's like I like to be stung. I don't know. Take how it resonates for you. I hope it brought you some type of insight. You can read into the cards what you need to read. If I showed you a card and talked to you about a card and you sensed something or got something else, then that was meant for you. Right? So I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I hope you all have a great Witchy Wednesday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.